Good morning. As all these Lao buses drive past, we are on our way to Jiu-Jitsu. Today we're going to be doing more of a sort of like normal-ish working day as we are traveling full-time, as we are here in Rio, as we are continuing our road trip throughout Brazil. We're still working, so we're going to have to take some days a little bit more normal, but we're in Rio de Janeiro, so for some people, most people, that's not normal. So we're going to take you through what we're trying to do today. I think we're going to try and train twice, try and catch up on a lot of work, and of course we're going to eat some good food. So come along with us, check out the day. Our first stop, as it's 7 a.m. we're a little bit late, but we're running on Rio time, so that's fine, is to head to Fightzone gym to get some jiu-jitsu done. Yesterday we were here and there were 13 black belts on the mat, so always going to be a good experience. Excited to get some training in. Well, how's the sweaty one? Good training though, a little bit of technique. Again, lots of black belts to spar, lots of good jiu-jitsu. What's cool is that place clearly gets quite a lot of tourists. So number one, they explain all the techniques again in English, ironically for the Belgian guy. Always like to start the day with jiu-jitsu, always feel so much better. You do lose quite a bit of time. It's now 8:30. For me it's worth it, and for you too. Breakfast time. What you got? Crackers, protein
bowl,
and fruit. Big protein bowl for me. This is more of the reality. Maybe we don't show because it's just our reality. People always ask us how we get our protein in. This is one of the biggest ways. Our breakfast is usually always some sort of smoothie or shake or bowl with oats and whatnot. Quite simple. It doesn't make the YouTube much because it's just very simple. Whereas when we eat out, it's a lot more adventurous. So, gonna eat this. How weird is this table actually?
I don't know.
Sat here. I think we can move it.
We are in a school.
We'll do a room tour in a little bit, but first, this is like 3 or 4 days of laundry already. Yeah, lots of laundry to do, and we'll go do that, and then we'll work downstairs. So we'll give you a room tour in a sec. I can't go over how much laundry we've got over a few days. Oh well.
Yeah.
And then we just got all this
To go later.
D's to go after. But yeah, that's cool. It's a washing machine with soap. That's it, distributing the soap. Let's go! Woo! This stuff can't be put in the dryer, so that's all here, but we're working here in like little co-working space as we are doing our laundry. Actually worked out quite well. Took a second to get the Wi-Fi, but now we've got it. We're all good. So we'll work here for a bit and then we'll head to the gym. Right, so that's the gym done. That gym was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. It was so busy, like not even lunchtime, a little bit after lunchtime. I think one of the busiest gyms we've ever been to. It makes sense actually when you think about like who was there. It's everyone that wants to look nice for the beach because it's like 2 blocks from one of the most famous beaches in the world. Like Smart Fit, you get everywhere all over Latin America, so we can just pay a daily pass, very easy to get access to. Very obvious what you're gonna get, kind of simple, but yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that was a tick of the box workout. It wasn't anything crazy. And now we know that we're not gonna go back there on Friday. So, time to grab some lunch. We've been to Teva before, but we didn't eat there properly last time. Now we're excited to get some food from there. Let's go. I'm a bad tourist for getting an English breakfast. Beans on toast, mate.
I'm gonna offer crazy rice with seitan. Looks delicious. Let's eat.
So, update, this is very good. Of course. Not quite an English sausage. Not quite English baked beans. Not quite hash browns. But this is a Brazilian English breakfast, and it is delicious. This, though,
This is the Brazilian lunch.
and they've done it very well.
It's like a crazy rice.
Okay.
Some veggies and tofu. And batata palha, which is this little potato fries on top.
And the tofu is like scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
It's like egg fried rice.
But Brazilian style. But I'll show you. And like seitan with, I think this
It's like a
is,
seitan steak.
yeah. This is really amazing.
Creamy, sort of cheesy on top. Recommend.
What I got here.
I've never seen that. It's like a mini pizza. Or like a Chicago pizza. It's like the flakiness on the outside, but the dough on the inside is just
It looked very good.
trust.
This is the grand finale.
What we got here?
It's like a dulce de leche dessert.
Dulce de leche is like a milk cream that we used to love, but now can no longer have.
Yeah, maybe we can find vegan,
But yeah, this is it. This is made with cashew nuts. And obviously a chocolate cake.
what's this leche?
It's like the dark chocolate and like a toffee flavour.
Yeah.
Not bad for a day off food. Oh yeah. How you feeling now? Full?
Very cool too.
And now ready for an afternoon of work. Ideally would have liked it to have been a little bit longer, but this is how things happen sometimes. We've got lots of stuff to do and we've got time to do it. And we're very blessed to be doing what we're doing. So yeah, let's go back into the apartment. It's already weird how this apartment just feels like home. Anywhere we go, like it feels like home very quickly. Like walking into here, we know this road. You get like acclimated very quickly to as if it's like, oh, this is our house. We live here. Like we've always been here.
Yeah.
You don't think? Okay, let's take a quick room tour of our little apartment we've got in the Queen Ipanema on Queen Elizabeth Road. We're like, well, I'll put a little picture here of exactly where we are, very close between both Ipanema and the Copacabana beach. We were looking for a place that had a kitchen, ideally access to laundry, and most importantly actually for us was somewhere to put our car, because a lot of the places around here have only street parking and we weren't keen to do that. We were keen to find a place that had a garage to park in so we could leave our car, because we actually haven't used it since we've arrived here. We're going to use it tomorrow, but haven't used it today. So what we found is this place here. B will put how much we paid for the room here for 5 nights. It's worked out well for us so far. This kitchen is very small, but very well equipped. It's got everything that you could need. It's only 2 burners, but they're decent enough. The fridge is quite small, but it's decent enough. They've got all the pots and pans you can need, enough storage as you can need. It came with this coffee maker, which we have made good use out of, microwave, oven. This is the weirdest sink I've ever seen though, because it is absolutely tiny. It's actually awkward to wash things in here, but we've made do, and this has been good so far. There's our random stuff. This is the awkward table that we referenced earlier. I think you can pull it out and sort of sit opposite each other, but then there's no space for that. Yeah, I think it's just like a desk. One touch I do like is this record lights here. I mean, I think that's a really nice touch. It looks really cool when it's darker outside. There's not too much light actually. I'd say that maybe that is one complaint about this place. Is not necessarily the size, it's just how dark it gets because we don't get too much light from outside. When we wake up early in the morning or anytime during the day, it's never too light. We always need to put these lights on, but that's a little complaint. Sofa, TV, not being used, but still quite, I mean, good enough. The other thing with that desk is that there's no outlets there, so there's no way to get power. So we've been charging our laptops here and then using them over there. And then here we have our balcony. Right now, we've got all of our geese out here drying from our laundry earlier. I'm not gonna say it's dodgy, but we have a view of the pool down here. We haven't made it to the pool so far. There's a pool and a sauna, a little gym down there. You saw the laundry room, you saw the co-working spot. It's quite cool. It's decent enough if you wanted to use that. We're probably not gonna use any of it, to be honest. But yeah, this balcony's it's nice enough. It's not too loud, although if people are out here drinking at night, you probably are going to be able to hear them. But I mean, nice enough. Nice little breeze. It's not too warm right now, so it works out perfect. Back in through the same room, and then we have key for us, two bathrooms. One, this is quite small, this one, but I mean, whatever, I just took a shower, so everything that you could need is there. Spare bedroom that we haven't used is here. Single bed, nice enough space. And then we go to our bedroom in here. Lots of storage here. There's another desk here that we could use if we had an argument or something. We want to be in different rooms, or if we had to take a call. There's a separate desk here. For now, it's just, again, sort of storage. But this bed is very comfy. These curtains are very good. This AC also works really well. We've got another TV, which we have not even put on. And then storage for most of our stuff. We basically just brought it up, taken the packing cubes out of the bags and then just left them there. And then there's B's bathroom in here. Actually very similar to the other bathroom. It's not the most glamorous bathroom, but gets the job done. Not too much storage in the bathroom either. And if I'm honest, these toilet paper storage things need work, but what you gonna do? Yeah. Overall, what would you say about this place, B?
I think it's overall good.
It's like perfect for our time here, right? Yeah. And if we wanted it a little bit longer, it'd be cheaper. We'd get a bit of a discount on that, I think, as well. It is serviced apartments, right, rather than a hotel. They have someone that comes in and I think they're supposed to clean, but they end up just taking the trash. But overall, yeah, it's cute and it works. Like, it's got space for everything that you could need, and the location is spot on, as well as the garage. So if you were staying here as a digital nomad long term, I think you could make this work. And speaking of making things work, we're gonna get back to work. This is day in the life. We'll see you tomorrow for some more activities.
And that is the end of the video. If you made this far, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. In our next video, we will be exploring all the most famous and amazing sites of Rio de Janeiro. Thanks for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below. Lots of love, bye!